Hey guys, welcome back to the Luci Show. Hope you guys are all doing well. If it's your first time here, this is where I do live streams, not all about finance like my main channel, but if you want to check out the main channel, link down below. That's Living with Luci. So over here, I'm going to talk about any news that I find interesting, and I've just been waiting to talk about this one. I forgot to talk about it yesterday, but I saw this on CNN the other day, and it talks about Van Gogh, and this is just somebody that I've always been kind of curious about, but didn't really spend the time to do my DD and really even know what year he's from. And this painting over here is by Vincent Van Gogh, and probably the most famous painting, one of the most famous paintings of all time. And I think this is the one that pretty much most people think about when they think about him. At least that's literally like the only one that I know about, the name of and what it looks like. So it's quite crazy. I always thought that this was like from the 1900s, but apparently it is from the Starry Night is an oil on canvas painting by Dutch post-impressionist painter Vincent Van Gogh, painted in June of 1889. So that's a very, very long time ago. It depicts the view from the east-facing window of his asylum room at Saint Remy de Provence just before sunrise, with the addition of an imaginary village. So, wow, that's pretty dark. I did not know that that's where this painting was drawn. This whole time, I just always assumed that it was a really famous painting because the way that it's drawn, like obviously his own style, like the way that it's done, and the moon, at least I think that's the moon, and like the village and stuff, it just looks really good. And that's the reason that it was like really popular. I have no idea why. It's probably like one of the most expensive paintings out there. But this was interesting news. It says this was from 4 days ago. CNN reports that there is a self portrait by Van Gogh that has just been discovered behind one of his other paintings. So check out, I guess this is the one that's been discovered, and it was behind another painting. So it says here, the portrait, covered by layers of glue and cardboard for more than a century, was found when art conservators took an X-ray of Vincent Van Gogh's 1885 Head of a Peasant Woman painting ahead of a forthcoming exhibition. And it's like, what? Why would they take an X-ray of a painting? I don't know why, what the point of that is. Maybe to see if there's like any bacteria growth. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. They discovered the concealed image at the back of its canvas, hidden by a sheet of cardboard, according to a press release from the National Galleries of Scotland (NGS). The experts say the revealed artwork is believed to have been unknown until now. Which is kind of crazy if you think about it, that he had like this secret painting all along behind it. Questions are like, why did he hide it? Was he playing a joke to see how long it would take human beings to find out? And apparently it takes over a century to figure this out. Like, why did he do that? Or is this painting like very important to him that he needed to cover it up and not show anyone and not tell anyone about it? Just all these questions, I guess we'll never really get the answers to, but I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of galleries and museums ever since 4 days ago that's probably going to be putting their paintings also under some type of an X-ray, I feel like, just to see if they can find more value in it, or more like secret hidden paintings and whatnot. Hi there, Luke Student Child, welcome to the stream. GB love. Yes, just us three in here, and whoever else doesn't like to chat in the live streams. But I see you, all of you guys that are in here. Thank you so much once again for making sure you are subscribed. Ring that notification bell to know whenever these live streams begin. I know it's odd times, and it's probably going to get odder, so make sure to always ring that notification bell. But I will try. Probably won't be able to constantly maintain the same hours. But for those of you that have, destroy that like button and subscribed and ring that notification bell. Here is a dude on the moon sipping a cup of coffee and Bitcoin at the back, of course, on a moon. Okay, so that's that. That's the interesting news that I want to share with you guys. Whether you care about Van Gogh or not, I think he is a very interesting character, to say the least. I mean, I wonder if that's a self-portrait, this hidden drawing. sorry, one little more tidbit about him. He is born in 1853, died in 1890, and he's known for painting, drawing still life portraits, and landscapes. Vincent Willem van Gogh was a Dutch post impressionist painter who became one of the most famous and influential figures in Western art history. In a decade, he created about 2,100 artworks. Wild, including around 860 oil paintings, most of which date from the last 2 years of his life. Holy cow. Doing 860 oil paintings in 2 years. I figure like doing a painting will probably take longer than doing a YouTube video. And I've been doing YouTube videos for like 2 years now. And I think I have probably over 1,000 different videos. But for him to paint, which I think takes more effort and time and like thought process, to make 2,100 paintings is insane, but kind of awesome. Zombie Doge Army, hi there. Welcome to the stream. Long time. Hi there, David. Hola. Lucy, are we in a bull market now? Raw Food Writer wants to know. What do you guys think? I don't think so, but I did say that I would be happier and I think people would be more convinced to start buying crypto once we're over that $1 trillion mark. And I think we're still there. Please tell me we're still there. I've been freaking out ever since I told you guys on the main channel today that I bought some Polygon Matic. Yep. I bought it at the top, guys. I am the top. That's how you know it's the top. It's when I buy it, because every time I buy, it just literally goes the other way. They're like, okay, Lucy got it. So now we're going to tank this thing. I literally got it at 96 cents. I think I did 3 live streams on the main channel today. So on the second live stream, I said I bought Polygon Matic. I like literally looked at my phone during and I was up. Okay, because it went to 97 cents. And then I did my third stream and I check again. And by my third stream, it was already down to like 92 cents or 93 cents. And I think last I checked, it was like 90 cents. So now I'm just praying that the entire global crypto market cap did not just do a dead cat bounce to over 1 trillion and then it's going to just crash and burn. But I wouldn't be too shocked if it did, because I bought on a green day. You FOMO'd? Yeah, I know I did. I thought I learned, but I didn't. Oh my God, GB Love. You sold it at 96 when I bought it. Lovely. Lovely. I'm happy for you though. What was your buy on average? I want to drink some orange juice, Luke Sweet and Charles says. Well, cheers. Why orange juice? This is orange juice and it's called seltzer, but I think seltzer is like alcohol. That's not alcohol. I mixed in like it's kind of like just carbonated water, but it was called seltzer. So I don't know if you guys know what Orangina is. It's like this, it's not like usually found many places, but it's like a glass bottle that's kind of like a vase. And it says it's called Orangina. And it basically is like bubbly orange juice. It tastes like a mimosa without alcohol. And I've always loved that drink, but I can't find it in many places. So I've decided to make my own. This belongs in one of my drink or cooking recipes on the main channel. Eventually I'll put it there. But honestly, if you like that drink, this is so close to it. Just put like a lot of orange juice and like half a glass of the carbonated water, mix it all together with some ice, and you have basically Orangina. Means Orangina still tastes better, but most convenience stores and grocery stores just don't have Orangina. I don't know why. You need alcohol in there. Don't be boring. Shadow Supra says, whoa, that's how you get somebody into like AA meetings, okay? I don't need to have alcohol to have a good time. But with that being said, I usually do have drinks when I'm not doing live streams, like when I'm out with people, not by myself at home. Actually, now that we bring up alcohol, I was reading this article that was saying how anybody under the age of 40 really shouldn't be drinking because it's dangerous. And then I was like, what? What is this science? And I read about it and it was saying how like it increases your chances of like dying because I guess maybe young people are more prone to get into car accidents for some reason when you overdrink. But I don't see how just because you're 80 you won't overdrink and then like possibly also do the dumb things that somebody young would do. So I kind of disagree with that whole article. But yeah, drinking to me is like a scissor. You could use a scissor to cut a piece of paper, you could cut off the tags of your clothing, or you could stab somebody with it. And depending on what type of person you're either going to use it to do something else or use it to do what it's made for, which is probably cutting paper. What's your fave drink, Lucy? David? Orangina is one that I do like, but it's not my favorite drink. If we're talking alcoholic drink, I really do like pina coladas, but I usually save that for like going to beach resorts and stuff. And then for other cocktails, I honestly, this is what I say to every single bartender or server when I go out to restaurants. I just say, I want the prettiest, sweetest drink. And if they say, this is the sweetest drink, I'll say, well, is it the prettiest? And if they say no, I'll be like, okay, well, can I get the prettiest drink, but like make it sweet? So that's usually my go to cocktails, just the prettiest, sweetest ones. And then in terms of regular drink, I'm ashamed to say it, but I do love Coca Cola. Like, I'm so excited. Did I miss it? There's supposed to be this marshmallow collaboration between Marshmallow and Coca-Cola. I think it's out now. I don't I think it's going to be at Target or Walmart. I think they said Target, but I didn't see any, but I haven't gone to a Target for like 2 weeks. So, I'm definitely excited to try that. Yeah. I shouldn't be saying Coca-Cola because I don't actually drink Coca-Cola all the time anymore because I think it makes me fat and I it brings back bad memories of me overeating ramen and chips when I was in my college and teenage years. And then I was super overweight, like over the BMI overweight. So I try not to drink too much Coca-Cola, but I do like the taste. I don't know if it's because I'm just so used to it. It's like nostalgia, or I just like it. I think I just like it. But I like a sweet tea as well. So I'll just go with sweet tea. Sweet tea is my favorite drink. So what drink you don't like? You cannot drink it at all. Um, that's a really hard one. I think I like most things in life. I don't like black licorice. Is that weird? I have a friend that loves black licorice, and I think she's weird. But I don't like black licorice. Anything that tastes like licorice, no. Unless it's strawberry licorice candy, I can deal with that. I like that. Raw Food Writer says, Lucy, are you tired because you've been running through my mind all day? Oh my god. I thought I was like reading that and I'm like, oh no, do I have like deeper dark circles? Because I put eyeshadow on here, but I also have a lot of makeup under my eyes, so you shouldn't see the dark circles. Aw, thank you. What is that other one that kind of sounds like that? Hold on. I know these jokes. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, that one's too cheesy. Everybody knows the heaven one. The heaven one is the one where it's like, are you hurt? Right? And then the person's supposed to be like, what are you talking about? You'll be like, it must have hurt when you fell from heaven. That's like the most basic one I can remember. But I swear there's more. But you put me on the spot, so I can't come back with a better one. I'll let you know though in the middle of my stream. Lucy sold ETC yesterday at $100 loss because I was. Oh wait, you okay? I was like, what? I didn't sell my ETC. Flame says, Lucy, I sold Ethereum Classic yesterday at $100 loss because I was down for so long. Wish I held. Ah, man, guys, it's okay. We're in the same boat. I feel horrible about having bought Polygon Matic. Like, knowing in the back of my mind I shouldn't do it. It's like when you're young and you see fire for the first time. Actually, I hope none of you guys did this. I still have this like I don't know what to call it, a burn mark, but it's like a little bubble that never goes away on my finger. It's not really obvious because it's like the color of my skin. But when I was young in my parents' room, there was this like weird thing. It's like I don't know, it's like artwork or whatever, but it had little shreds. So I would play with it and I would like take a lighter and I would light the bottom of the threads and then like I wouldn't actually set it on fire. I wasn't crazy. But like I was like under 10 years old, took a lighter and I was just like burning it right underneath the thread to see it curl up because like it curls up or whatever, like little strings. I don't know what to call it. So I was doing that, and then, like, I think one it actually, like, sparked it actually caught on fire, like, one of the strings, but then it didn't actually set the whole, like, artwork on fire, it just, like, one of the strings dropped on my finger, and then I never told my parents about it, but I just forever have this reminder of don't play with fire. So, I felt like that today when I bought Polygon Matic, but I already put a limit sell order. I will get rid of it way before it reaches $2, where I'm pretty sure by the time it reaches $3 in the coming years, I will then regret it because I decided to put a limit sell order way below that. I guess your name is Google because you have everything I'm searching for. Oh, that's such a good one. I think I've heard of that one too. Or are you Google? Wait, no, that's a diss. Something about being a smart ass. Anyone buying Google stock, they just had their split. Gabriel says, I did. Wish me luck tomorrow, folks. I bought some Google stock in the morning. No, not in the morning. I saw it in the morning, then I bought it in the late afternoon. So just upon closing when it was going down. So let's hope it doesn't drop really badly for another day. I mean, today I think dropped because of Apple. And honestly, I feel like people forget good news really quickly. Like Apple's coming out with their new MacBook Air. It's gonna be like $1,400 or something, and it's supposed to have like all these things that people have been waiting for. It comes out, I think, on Friday. I saw that news like 3 days ago. So we still have good news coming in for Apple. I don't care. I'm excited for Apple. I think today was just like a one off moment, and hopefully it'll come back up and bring back the rest of the market. But yeah, Google had their split 20-for-1 split too. Wild. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I totally forgot to talk about that on the main channel. Tesla earnings coming soon. Yes, Zombie Doge Army. I'm super excited. Do you have Tesla shares? Are you holding Tesla shares until the earnings, or are you waiting to buy on Wednesday? Because that's when they have their earnings. I'm just holding, and I bought more Tesla shares today too. Do you still believe in Doge? Favorite coin for next bull? Of course, I believe in Dogecoin. Smash the like button if you also believe in Dogecoin, and don't forget to subscribe. No, I honestly I love Dogecoin, and it's sad that I know this, but I'm not doing it. You know, like I know deep down that I am going to regret this very moment talking to you guys instead of buying more Dogecoin, or I don't know, getting like 10 jobs so I can make more money for Dogecoin or whatever. Um, yeah, I know I'm going to regret this moment, but I just can't bring myself. It's like, I can't not be human. I'm so human. I'm so basic. Like, I can't help it. As much as I try to not like be like that, I like to buy when everything's in the green. So I know for a fact, because I use myself as an example, most people, not everyone, there's always the 1 to 2% that's like, you know, not human almost, or very robotic. But I think most people are emotional, and they're going to end up buying just like I did for Polygon Matic. Once they see that Dogecoin is like up 50, 70%, 100%, and don't even get me started if we like, you know, 10x and everyone's going to start pouring their money in. I have Tesla shares and I will keep them until I retire, David says. Wow. When did you start buying? May we ask? That is okay if you're not comfortable telling us. I'm holding Tesla long term. Zombie Doge says, smashed it just for you. Thanks. Hi there, JJ James. Did he say hi yet? Apple coming out new iPhone 14 soon in September, Gabriel says. Ooh, I did not know that. Thanks for the update. Kind of makes me sad though, because that means this one will no longer be the newest one. That is the forever pain about Apple. Like, I love that. It's like a love-hate relationship where I'm so happy that they constantly come up with like new stuff. But then I also know it's like, you know, just them trying to make more money, right? Like, why not just make the best one and make a new phone like every 3 years instead of giving us a new one every time with a slight tweak? So I'm kind of mad at them for that, like giving you a new one every year, because I feel like after this year, well, after September, I will no longer have the newest one, and I'll feel bad that I can't afford a newer one. But at the same time, it's good for Apple stock. uh Luke Such says, if you say that pick up to me, I will fall for you, Lucy. The lame angel one. I think the angel one is the lamest one. Actually, do I have any on my phone? I swear, okay, I'm like the type of person, like, I will write it down if I hear a really, really funny one. Hold on. What would that save that under? I have too many things on my phone, guys. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. Um, no, I don't have it. Where are all my pickup lines? Hold on. Hey, this is killing me. I swear, you guys are gonna mention other ones, and I will have known them or heard about them, but just can't think of one now. Hold on. Hold on. It's bothering me. Be right back. Looking for a pickup line. Hold on. Smash like buttons. And then oh yeah, what else? Oh, right. Right. I started watching Wanted, the one that I said that I wanted to watch. I think it's like a 2008 film with a guy from Split and Angelina Jolie. I'm midway through. I don't even know the ratings of it, but it's kind of cheesy. I don't love it. I think I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10, and I'm not even done with the movie yet. It felt like, but if you do like, Matrix type of movies, like unrealistic assassins movie, maybe you'll like it. Wanted. It's like good. It's like a good action film, I still think. Like Wanted, 2008 film on Netflix. I think it's still good, but it was just like cheesy for me. There was this one line that just threw me off, and I was like, "What?" So, well, it's so old. I don't care that I'm ruining it for you guys because if you didn't watch it, it's your fault. So there's this one line where basically somebody was like, "I don't know who I am," and then afterwards they showed this person their father's room and history and his clothing and his pictures and that he was a legend and all. And then all of a sudden, this character was like, I know who I am now. And like all of a sudden he gained all this confidence. I was like, WTF? What? If you didn't know who you were before, if someone told me who my parents were or like show me their room and their outfits, I would still probably not know who I am. So I think that's what threw me off. I didn't really like that. But aside from that, if you want to check it out, I didn't finish it. So maybe I'll hate it after I finish it, or maybe I'll like it more after I actually finish the movie. Hold on, hold on. I will find something. I save a bunch of stuff in my phone. I know I have a pickup line. Um, I see one that says, I would YOLO my life savings on you, but that's just more finance stuff. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's not a good one. Nope. Nope. I give up. I'll just try to come up with one in the middle of my stream. Hold on. Ralphid, right? Hi there, chill. Lucy, your YouTube drama slash comedies are so funny. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Sometimes I like, it's really weird. I can't do it all the time because I just either think of it or I don't. So sometimes I will just randomly be cooking and eating and I'll think of like a random skit and I'll be like, I have to do it. And then other times I'll be like, I really want to come up with one. And I think for like 30 minutes and I still can't come up with anything. So I don't know if I could do skits for the rest of my life, but if it comes to my brain, I will do it. Eric, the Dream Giver, on. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member for 9 months of the Rubber Chicken YOLO Gang. I know I should bring my chicken out here sometimes, but I've replaced the chicken with my South Park characters. I met the guy that made a full slide cyber quad. Full side cyber quad is made a video about it. The guy that have 1 million subscribers. Cool. Okay. So guys, if you want to check it out, more cyber quad stuff, definitely show some love for Eric the Dream Giver, community member over here. I mentioned Polygon on my Twitter, also trying to get Elon to say hello. James says, I don't think he has time to ever come onto one of my live streams, but I'm sure he'll make time for other YouTubers out there. But I will definitely do an interview with Elon Musk if he is down ever. But I don't think I've ever had the guts to even try that. I don't think he would even see my comments, so I don't try for Twitter. But maybe I should keep like, harassing him with my tweets. Just like, can you come on to the Luci show? Can you come on to the Luci show? But I feel like I don't even want to talk to him about stocks or crypto. I just want to talk to him about his like love life, family life, and like aliens and extraterrestrials, AI, and like what are his greatest fears? And does he believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one? Like, that's the stuff I want to talk about. So I highly doubt anyone famous would want to talk to me. Did you guys notice ETC, David says? Absolutely. No thanks, Shadow Supra. I don't want to be nobody's side chick. Curve the bullet since you like Christian Bale. Watch Equilibrium. I think, did I watch? No, I watched The Equalizer. That is not Equilibrium. I've never watched Equilibrium. Equalizer is a really, really good movie. I think it's Denzel Washington. Super good. I can't believe J-Lo got married again, Gabrielle says. Wait. Oh, she was married before. But then so was Ben Affleck. Whatever. That's just normal in the world of Hollywood, I think. You just get married, divorced, and then married again, simply. And it's just really, I think it's only shocking to me. Hi there, Golder. It's only, and smash the like, subscribe so I don't have to. I think it's only shocking to me nowadays when I see like celebrities that have been together for like 20 years. That to me is shocking. Because even 10 years, I'm like, okay, like, isn't that how long Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt have been together? And then they divorced in the end, anyways. So who is a celebrity pair that's been together for a long time? The only one that can pop in my mind, and I actually didn't know about it before, was from Scooby-Doo, the Buffy Vampire Slayer girl and Freddie Prinze Jr. I heard that they've been married forever, and I think they're still together. So that is like a long, long relationship in Hollywood. Very rare. I talk to all kinds of people, Eric the Dream Giver says, that are famous all the time. You just got to make it happen. All right, I will try. Thank you, Eric the Dream Giver, for hyping it up for me so that maybe I'll try my best to contact Elon Musk or maybe Jay-Z. But I just want to share this with you guys because I thought this was really sweet. He's okay. This is on the best. Well, it was reposted on the Best Business Show. I don't know if this is actually from the Best Business Show, but he says, well, just listen to him if my internet will allow it as I think about pickup lines. Man, it's hard to be a guy. Like, hard to come up with these cute pickup lines for the bar. Okay. Hello. Let me refresh this. Maybe it'll be better. I swear everything is fine when I'm just by myself. And then whenever I want to do, oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Hold on. Yes.
It's like really like things don't happen to you, they happen for you. That's life. Everything is life. It happens for you. Everything is for your greatest good. No matter what it looks. They say you want to make God laugh, tell them your plans, right? You can't control the future. I mean, you can control it up to some point. You can't control what others do. You can't control anything. Someone can run a red light, and that's the end of everything. You only can control what you can control. So things don't happen to you; they happen for you.
So it's
like really like.
I just really like that. Things don't happen to you, they happen for you. And it's such a simple phrase, but I feel like when you hear like happening to you, maybe it's just me, but I automatically start thinking negative things. So I feel like when when people say like, "Oh my God, why is this happening to me?" It just feels like something bad is happening around us, and we're blaming like the universe or your religion, whatever it is that you believe in. And then by saying like it's happening for you, just sounds a lot more positive. Like someone out there, some greater being or the universe is just like helping you out, and maybe you don't understand it currently. Whatever stocks, crypto position that's currently losing you 90%. Or a bad relationship, fallout, friendship, family. You may not know like why this is happening to you while it's happening, or losing a job in the moment. And it all sucks, but maybe it's happening for you because your life is only going to get better afterwards. I definitely think that that's a better way to go about it. But of course, if you did something bad, then I would think that that's happening to you because you deserve it. So a little bit of both. And can't agree more on the whole, like, we really just don't know, right, when our last day is, because you don't know if if somebody runs a red light, like he said, then that would be GG. And I think that's why the government needs to allow FSD. Or not that everyone needs to, but I definitely think that if we all have, let's say, Teslas, or we all have cars from different brands, but they're all, full self-driving, and we don't the cars itself like has a mode where even if you want to drive on your own, it will not allow you to run a red light. I think that would save so many lives, because obviously there's people dying from car accidents, motorcycle accidents, probably every single day if we calculate like around the world. And yeah, I think that that's just such unnecessary deaths if you think about all the other ways that you could die and be seriously harmed, especially from watching Grey's Anatomy. I know many, many ways people can die now from just natural illnesses and causes that are super strange. Like, for example, there's this one disease that I saw on Grey's Anatomy, which they're not made up, or at least on Google, it says that Grey's Anatomy sicknesses that they talk about, like illnesses that they feature, are actually real. It's just that they don't go too in depth about it. So that's why they don't need to be like, wise about every single case. But the cases that they talk about are like things that have happened usually. I'm not sure if it's still happening right now, how old that post is. And obviously, Grey's Anatomy is still happening. But basically, for this hospital show, I saw this one disease where, like, I guess your muscles, like certain people could have like parts of their body, their muscles, like it's a disease where your muscles turns into like stone almost. And then you would just like have pain rupturing all over your body because it's just like hard parts, bones, like kind of popping. And then another like really strange illness, I still don't really understand it, but it was from season 3, and it was like this applies to anybody. I don't know what type of relationships you guys are in, but I found this very interesting, okay? Because I never thought that this was a possibility. And again, do your own DD, because this is from a TV show that talks about illnesses. So, it featured one episode where this couple went to like therapy, and the couple was like the girl was mad at the guy because the guy like just get it up, or couldn't do anything physically with her for like over a year. And she was like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? Like, do you not love me anymore? And then it turns out that the guy had a tumor growing in like around his kidney area, which was stopping, like, because of the tumor where it was growing in his body, it was like hitting near the kidney or some area basically. And that, for that specific reason, he could not like get sexual anymore. Like, it's so weird that that could happen. And obviously, like, with they feature a bunch of like characters where they have like tumors in the brain, and it like changes your personality, or like either makes you say things that you don't really want to normally say. And I just thought that that was really wild, because I never thought that somebody, like, there could be a sickness or a tumor in your body that could then change, like even a very, very small one that's like kind of goes unnoticed by the guy who had it, the character. It is just quite a while to me that that could happen, that somebody could go like their whole lives dating people and being married and thinking like, oh my god, I'm not like sexually interested because of this thing. So again, do your own DD, entertainment purposes only, not health advice. I talk to all kinds serial monogamy. I'm not for serial monogamy, but yes, serial monogamy, I don't know what's worse, serial monogamy, dating, being monogamous with people, but like you continuously get together, break up, you find someone else, you break up, just like dating a bunch of people, but you're at least monogamous, or cheating, but you're like on a long term relationship, and then you cheat and then you leave. I feel like it's still probably the cheating, because at least in serial monogamy, you are dating a lot of people, but at least you aren't lying to any of them when you're with them. But also, it's like not long lasting. So it's kind of like a elongated one night stand. Hit up my email if you are ever near Pennsylvania. I don't think I've ever been to PA, but will do, raw food writer. Yes, guys. I think like if I travel around the world in the future, hopefully, I will let you guys know if I ever need tips, maybe tour guide help at a certain location if you guys are from there. So I'll definitely let you know in the future if I need tips. Someone when you out to dinner tonight. Wait, somebody went out to dinner tonight or some kind of special occasion. I like the dress. Oh, this is just the top. Sorry to disappoint. I literally have orange. I can't show it. Orange shorts on. This is not a dress. I don't usually wear dresses when I'm doing live streams. How are you still up? Hi there, Six Lines. Welcome to the stream. Wow, Subra, what? Wait, is is ETC and everything still doing well? Lucy, odd question. Marry with Elon versus you sold Doge at $3. Okay, first off, I don't think Elon Musk will probably get married again. At least I doubt it. And then definitely number two. I mean, what would you guys do? Would you rather, if you didn't mind getting married to Elon Musk, would you get married to Elon Musk or would you want to sell Doge at $3 if you bought it at like 1 to 3 cents like I did? I think I would sell Doge at $3. But then I guess if you are married to Elon and money is all that you care about, right? Like not about true love or anything, then you definitely make more money by being married to Elon Musk. And if you had a bag of Doge, because you could just be like, yo, for my wedding present, I want you to make Dogecoin go to $10. Morning. Hi there, Brady says, oh my God, are you okay? Yes, I saw that. I am praying for you. I seeing all over the news about Europe, like literally on fire. There's like tons of forests apparently, and like I think Spain and France or something that are like on literal fire. And in the UK, it is like the hottest it's ever been for like Monday, Tuesday. So tomorrow I think is gonna be really hot too. I don't know what those people are called, but the dudes with the really tall black hats that like stand outside of palaces and stuff, and the guards with the red outfits, they need new outfits. It is way too hot for them. Like, and I saw this like on the news, I guess they posted this picture of maybe like a security guard pouring water for the dudes that are holding their like, I don't know, it's like guns or whatever, and their hands are like constantly just by their sides. The soldiers, is it the soldiers? I don't know if there's a special name for them. Sorry, but it's just really crazy. It's Tuesday here, and they're called bee beef eaters, beef eaters, beef eaters. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Beef eaters. Oh, beef eaters. What? That is cool. Why do they call them beef eaters? I've gone to the UK like once in my life and I've taken pictures in front of them. I'm sorry, I did not know what their actual title was. Beef eaters. Why are they called beef eaters? I'm so curious. Okay. Wait, let me get back to what I was going to talk about, which is a possible like solar I did a solar flare or something. I thought that was, oh no, a solar tsunami. So this is something I just saw today on Interesting Engineering on Instagram. And it says that a solar tsunami could knock out global internet. Here's what that means. A new paper from an assistant professor at the University of California, Irvine, details the potential effects that a solar superstorm could have on our heavily internet reliant world. The conclusion: a particularly strong solar storm could have devastating effects on undersea internet cables. Yes. I don't know if everyone else knew about this, but I learned about that like literally within the last 2 years from watching Netflix. I didn't know that we have everything that we talk about on Google and online, like all of our internet feeds are like fed through down below in the ocean. I did not know that there's internet cables down there, so still blows my mind. But devastating effects on undersea internet cables, a crucial component of the world's internet infrastructure. Without stronger mitigation efforts against these effects, the study claims we could be headed towards an internet apocalypse. Again, I don't know what would happen if it knocks like a solar tsunami knocks out all of the internet. Would it be like, whoa, why did it just get so bright in here? That was scary when I was talking about solar. But I'm curious, like, if we do have our internet, like, if the whole world has like an internet shutdown, would we be able to retrieve everything afterwards? Like, even if it takes a day or a month, or is like everything lost? That's what I want to know. Like, how bad is a possible solar tsunami or apocalypse. And so it begins. My apologies for odd question, but damn, I agree. At $3, unless you screw love and go straight for money. I mean, I already have someone that I love, so unfortunately, even if I had a chance, which I highly doubt because I look nothing like Amber Heard or Grimes or anybody that he's been with. Um, but yeah, I have someone that I care about, so I'm not single. That's not even like on my mind, and I don't think I would ever be potential for Elon Musk. But I think it is possible though. Like if you love someone even if they're that rich, but you just love them for them. Because I do think he has a good personality. I admire him as a human being, like not for romance or anything like that. But I think he is a deserving of love person. And even though I don't really like know about Jeff Bezos that much, oh, actually, I want to see what happened on my poll. I did a poll on Instagram. If you're not following me, link down below for my social medias. But I did a poll on Instagram and I said, would you rather be Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk? Let's see what most people voted. 100% Bezos. So, you know, this image where they're comparing Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk. Okay, well, I will say Bezos is a lot more jacked than Elon Musk and more evenly tanned, unfortunately. Elon is apparently the palest African American out there, as the memes say. But 100% of the people said they'd rather be Jeff Bezos. Oh, sorry, I was talking about love. I don't know Jeff Bezos all that well, as in I didn't watch that many interviews of him, but I think he's also deserving of love. I think everybody's deserving of love, unless you're like a crazy murderer, insane person, and you just like to cause destruction. Then you do not deserve love. But maybe if you had love, you wouldn't be so crazy. So Elon is your free pass. No, 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 no. I would not be able to live with myself, I think, if I thought it's okay to have a free pass. I think there's no point, like, if my partner even asks me if they're allowed to sleep with somebody just because they're rich and famous, I mean, not like a hypothetical question, but if like they were allowed and offered, and then they asked me, can I do it? I'll be like, do it. But then I'm already be gone. The fact that they're even considering. So, no. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Well, I can't be married to Elon because I like girls, JJM says. But Doge $2-3, I'll be happy to see. All right. But what if Elon Musk was Ilona Musk? What if he was a she? And I want to pick somebody to like say he could look like, just to give you an idea and ask you the same question. Who is somebody in like their early 50s? Well, I mean, J Lo is, but that's not fair. She doesn't even look like she's 50. I don't know who I should put in that bracket. Anyone have any ideas? On like the equivalent of Elon Musk in the celebrity world? That's like over 50. How about this? I think Jennifer Aniston is around there. Hey, Echo, how old is Jennifer Aniston?
Jennifer Aniston is 53 years old.
Ooh, got
Would you
that.
like to hear what Jennifer
She's actually older
Aniston
than
is
Elon
on?
Musk. She's 53. So, would you marry Jennifer Aniston for if she had all the money that Elon Musk had? So she's a billionaire and she wants you. Would you do it? Do a survey. Hold on. Yes. Okay, I'll do that. Would you marry Elona Musk? Well, you can picture what she would look like, or he. Elona, I'll just put Elona / Elon for the females in here. For money. Because okay, or I'll say or love. Maybe you love him. I don't know. Maybe you secretly love him. I just think it's kind of hard to actually love someone though. Like as much as I say like I admire him, I honestly think that he is the coolest person that I would want to meet if I could meet any living or dead person. But I always had that little piece in my mind where I understand that like whatever we see about celebrities, and he is still a celebrity, whatever we see about celebrities and rich people, it's like what they want us to see. And it's also like if you see a YouTuber or an influencer, or anybody on Twitter or Instagram. I just feel like it's always what people want you to see. Like what you guys post out there, if you have a public account, that's just what you want people to see. It doesn't mean that people actually know you. And I feel like you guys know me more than if you didn't watch my live streams, but still, I could be a horrible person if we meet in real life and you could hate me. No, 56% is like, no. I'd yeet any mofo that wanted a free pass. Chill, chillity. I love it. Kathy Wood, David. How old is Kathy Wood? Kathy Wood is older than Elon Musk. I don't think she's 53. I think she's like 60 something. Hey, Echo. Hey, Echo. It's like, how old is Kathy Wood?
Kathy Wood died on June 26, 2006 at the age of 84.
Oh my god, I said Kathy Wood died, but they spelled it with a K at 84. Okay, wrong Kathy Wood. Not listening to you anymore. How does Echo / Alexa not know who I'm talking about? I just expect people to know who Kathy Wood is, but disappointed. Amazon. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this live stream. Gotta go. No apologies. There's never weird questions. It seems like some of you guys are 50-50, a little undecided on whether you would marry Elon Musk or not. But I will leave it at there are things greater than money. And it is love, or at least just being true to yourself. I don't think you have to find a partner to be happy in life. I think there are people who are just truly happy being on their own and thoroughly enjoying themselves and entertaining themselves all the time, having a blast and a lot of money. You don't need to have a relationship to be happy. You could just totally be on your own, but truth is important. I think you can't fake it and try to be with someone when you're not actually happy just to be not alone, or because there are tons of people who do that. Like they just fear dying alone or being alone, so they like find a mate, but then the mate might be like more in love with them than they are, so it's like very unfair relationship situation. There was not a pickup there was not a pickup line, Lucy. Okay, fine, you caught me. I will come up with one like right before I leave, so you guys can chat amongst yourselves while I seriously try to come up with one. It shouldn't be this hard. Man, I would be so bad if I try to pick someone up. I'm thinking. I swear there's ones where it's like, is your dad a part of the mafia because you're killing me? I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. No, wait, that's horrible. That's not even a pickup line. Why did I just say that? Oh, this one's from a movie. This one. Wait, actually, I'm not sure if I'm gonna say it right. The movie Blow with Johnny Depp and Penelope Cruz. I swear, wasn't it like, or did I just make this? I don't know. I think it's a part of the movie. Something about like, are you blow? Wait, no. Everything is so bad. Are you coke because you're blowing me away? What? No, that doesn't make sense. Again, sorry for this topic. It was fun, but I didn't mean to test our loves. It's okay. I love questions. I love love. R2D2. Mafia data. R2D2? What? I'd have a left by now. Me. See, this is why I hope my partner never leaves me. Otherwise, I'd be at a bar, really lonely, trying to come up with pickup lines that are really horrible. Someone would probably have called the cops on me by now with my 2 lines. Isn't there something with a refrigerator? Wait, you guys said that one, right? Are your legs tired because you've been running in my mind all day? Oh, and then there's the other one where it's kind of the same thing, just twisted, where you're like, give me $2,000. And then the person would be like, why? Why would I have to give you $2,000? And you'd be like, because you're living in my mind for the past month, for living on my mind, for living in my mind for the past month. Yes. US real estate rental prices are $2,000 a month average. Okay, that's it. That's enough of embarrassing myself with my horrible pickup lines. Wasn't a young Emma Roberts in Blow? Yes, Henry, she was. She was a very good actress, even from that age. Oh, Lucy, I took your relationship advice from 6 months ago. I hope it was good. I don't remember. I remember giving people and you specifically relationship advice. I think I probably told you to just do it. Is that what I told you to do? I hope it turned out well. If women were songs, you would be the best track of the album. Ah, that is good, David. That is both PG rated and just good. I wish I wish I could tell it like you guys. I love to watch Lucy think it's like watching a gazelle in the woods in her element. What? That sounds like bad. That sounds like I'm really lost. Mr. Amore, don't leave us hanging. Yeah, can you tell us before I go? We're running on 50 minutes, guys. Yes, tell us what happened. Did I ruin your life with my bad relationship advice, or are you happier now because of it? And I don't think I did it by myself. I think we all took part in here. Anybody that was a part of this community at the time when Mr. Amore asked, you are just as responsible. There, I think he'll see it now. Elon, you gonna say hi? There, I think he'll see it now. What? I don't think Elon's here. Mr. Amore, don't leave us hanging. I know. Do you follow the Lucy show? I'm a subscriber. Is the best pickup line. I've actually was thinking about that today, Henry. I'm like, I was at a restaurant and I'm like, maybe I should start telling people about my live streams, just to spread the word about finance or just random streams and be like, I should leave around sticky notes to every restaurant I go to. Please follow Living with Lucy 123 on Instagram. No, I'll just do a print out. Like all my social medias, well, the main ones like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, 2 channels, just like those 4 things, and then like hashtag Dogecoin to the moon, and just sticky that all over wherever I go. If I'm traveling, I'll stick it in the washroom. I'll stick it in the restaurants. Like after I tip, post that on the receipt. I should do that. Then maybe more random folks can come and join us, or they'll just think I'm super weird and throw it out. Mr. Remord says, I did it and I've been dating her for 6 months already. And you're telling me now? Dude, that makes me so happy. From that dating app. Lucy's story made me realize it's possible to meet your person on an app. Oh, yes. For anybody that's new here or didn't hear about this, I have dated 3 serious relationships, including the one that I'm in right now, off of dating apps. Or one was an online website because I'm a dinosaur. And then the second one was Tinder. And the third one that I'm in right now is also Tinder. So like, thank you, Tinder. But yeah, that's so good. Did Lucy just come back from being out of town? No, I didn't. But I did go out to a restaurant, but it was very not, like downtown. Don't give me no sponsorabilities. What? Oh, sponsorabilities. On a cloudy day, no wonder the sky is gray. All the color is in your eyes. That's really cute. Works better though, I think, for girls with like actual very colorful eyes, like green eyes or blue eyes or light brown eyes. Mine are way too dark. Mine are like my soul is black, just like my eyes. Well done, Mr. Amore. Bardisa says, yes. Honestly, congratulations. That deserves a round of applause. Seriously, so happy for you. Thank you. That made me, if you get married, you need to tell me, okay? Because that will probably be like my dream come true. I've always wanted to be Cupid. I've always tried to play Cupid in like ever since elementary, middle school, and high school. So that makes me really happy that you might have just found the love of your life off of an app because you listened to some random girl on YouTube. Anyways, guys, thank you. Take care. Congratulations once again, Mr. Amor. Hopefully one day you can convince her to also come on our stream and bring more ladies. There's too many dudes in here. Yes, I'm getting married, Henry says. What did the sushi say to the bee? Lucas says. I don't know. That's hard. Wasabi. Okay, love it. All right, take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Okay, but definitely I'll be there on the main channel nearly every day. Take care.